YouTube, welcome back. I want to introduce this game a little differently than the other ones because today there is no precision tree because we're going rogue. We have Aery. The Aery page is back. Man. So let's just we're playing against Jax, so let's get people tuned in. 8 ability haste and 16 magic resist. Get that conditioning so that the armor and magic resist gets pumped even further. The reason for this is simply just because we're going to go as little resistance as possible this game. And we got the unflinching for the tenacity and slow resistances. Not as much as I want. I like to have double, one on precision and one on resolve. However, I need to have the sorcery tree so that I can have my ability haste and damage. So, anyways, let's see how this game turns out. Now, I need to be a bit careful because I went longsword refillable, so I can't just walk into Jax as freely as I want to. Will I beat him? It depends how I play the laning phase. I need to make sure that my Q's hit and I avoid getting hit by his stun and him dodging my Q. So there's a bit of skill expression on both sides of the laning of the contestants. As you can see, there's counterplay for both because I might throw a Q, but he can also jump into that. He might throw an E, but I can block his E with my E. So it can go both ways. There's a way you can skew it in your favor, where you Q whilst you have a big amount of minions, so that if he tries to Q onto you, I like so. Here I just abused him because he was disrespecting me. Don't jump in my minions like that. Now, the first thing we're gonna buy is Warhammer. I hope so. Yeah, we got Warhammer. We're gonna get, because we went ability haste on in our tree. We have Transcendence. That's 2 things, and we have Warhammer. That's 3 sources of ability haste, and that's 25 AD. So that's really good. Let's keep going. I need to avoid doing that, man, because he actually killed me because I kept auto attacking in his dodge. When he dodges, the worst thing you can do is actually auto attacking it. Because okay, sure, sure, you auto attack because there's nothing else to do. The problem is it increases the damage of that dodge. So don't ever auto attack under it. Auto attack a minion. I don't know. If you have Dyrone's blade, you can probably get some Omnivamp on some minions. But don't auto attack Jax. That was a mistake from me. Don't copy that. Like, I know I'm not teaching people how to play Darius, but there's a reason I'm at an elo where most people aren't. And I'm telling you the things that you need to do to get to although you can just play Yumi and just get to that way. Just have a certain duo and you'd be okay. But if you're trying to play Darius, then play properly at least. Like, seriously, you don't even need to build properly. I'm a prime example. You don't need to build properly. You just need to know how to play your champion. And the matchups. I happen to know those matchups, which is why I crushed them in a vacuum, because when junglers start getting involved, things start to change. Get foul. Come here. So I did something really good here. Now I should be able to kill him because I have a lot of AD. How does he kill me? What am I missing? I have damage. He's under my minions. Like, sure, we traded, but he should not have gotten that. One thing I do like though, Aery, 18 times 222 damage. That's more than that's more than Conqueror healing, man. That's more than Conqueror healing. I don't care what anyone says. That's already I've done more than Conquer. I very much doubt that my first item will be Cleaver, but there is a possibility because there's a lot of ability haste in that item, so I might just get Cleaver. The build just looks like it's gonna happen. Now, the reason I'm playing a little bit further back is because the minions are pushing to me, and he has one level on top of me. Now, although I can probably get a nice little combo off, I'm not as strong as him at the moment. We have the same kills, but the CS is definitely not the same. So it's a little bit rough, but I believe we can make do and we can turn it around. Besides, this is a huge min wave, so I'm gonna get my minions back. Oh, well, some of it at least. A 55 to 73. Is this where I take back my words? Is he jumping? Oh, he just walked up and pressed W. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I'm here to dunk.
Now that. Oh, man. Oh. This is what you call out mechanically. Let me rephrase that real quick. Out mechanic the Jax. Are those words? Well, technically they are, but do they make any sense? In that specific order, I don't really think so. But let's just say, in a way that does make sense, I outplayed him, mechanically speaking. He tripped. You know, I almost feel bad for him. He lost to someone who didn't even build boots. Damn, that sucks. Oh, also, what's the purpose of this rune page and the build that I'm going for? To deal damage. I want to deal the damage. They will feel damage. I want them to feel it. I want it to hurt them. They're gonna feel the damage. Feel it. It's 12 minutes. Got the conditioning. You see, here's where the tables start to really turn, because I wasn't playing with one, two, arguably 3 rune pages the entire laning phase, and I got them all in the 12 minute mark, and I'm already ahead of Jax. So what does that mean to those uncultured with this playstyle and setup? Jax is screwed. Or not. He might even outplay me, I don't know. But let's just say he has to deal with my stats now. But he has Divine Sunray, so he can actually probably beat me. I'm gonna make sure I need to land my Qs.
Watch it.
Landed the Q. Oh.
It's game time.
If my E came off of cooldown, that would have been nice. But now I have to recall and get my own items. Is what I would have said, but instead I did the stubborn thing and stayed. I wonder if I get the kill or not.
Bring it. Straight roads.
Mana is really running low. I don't know if we can... Can either of us stay? Well, he can stay because he has mana, but me... Like, I'm even holding on to E to make sure that I don't fail. He has R and I don't. But his R is just resistances.
Watch it.
This makes no sense.
Straight
This
rules.
really doesn't make any sense. However, we're just doing it. 87 gold, okay. Alright. Do I take the... I take the tower? Wow. And this? Wait, what's Jax doing? He's TPing behind me. Do I have to... Yeah, I have to give up that minion. Ah, man. That's not good, man. Do I... I did something at... Yep. I flashed. I really don't like it when this happens because this gives reasons for people to say that I'm a griefer. Now, yeah, I know I don't listen to them because they're delusional and wrong, but I don't want to give them any, like, good or hard evidence to support their argument because I need to make sure that they know that they're wrong. It's okay for me to know that I'm right, but I want you to know that you're wrong for calling me a griefer. Like, yeah, the jury can say, yeah, Dyrone is not a griefer, he is right. The jury can say that. But it's not a dub until the actual accuser knows that he's wrong. Like, if he's still delusional enough to think that he's right, yeah, sure, he officially lost, but I want it to stick in his mind that he's wrong. To know that this guy going rogue in all of his games is actually not a griefer. I want him to know this. All of them.
Back off.
Closing in on more. Really should finish. Really should finish. We lost? Maybe if I finished... Yeah, if I finished more, that would have been a lot better. We need to get our mythic items soon. Pronto. Now, here's something I really like about Aery. Although, the thing about Aery is, no matter how good, how much the numbers stack, you do realize that's not its full potential. You are always locked at 50%. Because what this rune is truly for, it's for those who can heal and shield. I mean, who can do damage and shield other champions. And Dars can only do one of them. So, that's why Aery isn't really the one. But anyways, what was I looking for? It did hit 40. 754. Trust me, man. Conquer doesn't give you these numbers. PTA would probably give you these numbers. Oh, yeah. This is what I meant. I just needed to finish my more, and I just curb stomped this guy. As you can see. I think we're going for Divine Sunder for sure. Yep, we're going Divine. We're going Divine mostly because it has okay, there's the HP. There's the... It has the HP, but it also has the max health damage. And it has a bit of armor penetration to go through it. No, ain't no one surviving. Not a tank, not a heal character, not a shield character. They're all gonna get some. Because yes, I plan to go the shield breaking item as well. You know, the only thing I don't really like too much about Divine is the price tags, man. 3,300, like, bro, I'm a top laner. I don't have that kind of salary. I need to get my items faster. Like, what's going on here? I get stunned.
Watch it. Sit down.
Okay, he got set down. Is there someone to help me? No. I'll kill her anyway. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I take that back. I'm not doing anything. Sorry, unfortunately. You know, I don't know what... Man. Yo, hold on. These items, like, lined up together, they look a little bit beautiful in my opinion. No, it just looks like nice. Looks like something Obi made.
Get foul.
Looks like something Dyrone made. My creation. Cool. She dead? Yeah, she died. We are at level 16. Good, good, good. Got 3 dragons. Man, having a jungler, like a good objective jungler, just a good jungler in general. Do you know how much the game simplifies? It's man, and then the Caitlyn doesn't have any kills. Like, I like this a lot because it happens so rarely. It's a good refreshment from games where they have 20 kills. Instead, now they're on the backseat instead of me. Like, the crazy part is, no ADC is in this game. Not a single one. They both have no kills. So the reason why I'm happy is because the game is no longer about the ADCs. It's simply just about. Unfortunately, I died there, but that's besides the point. It's about the top laner and the other top laner. In this case, the jungler and their mid laner. Veigar is kind of helping, but he's like half a champion. So it's really a 2 and a half versus. Well, Fiddlesticks is kind of doing something, I think at least. So it's 2.5 and 2.5. 2.5 versus 2.5. Ain't no bot lane, no ADC. We don't need to worry about them because they're not in the game. Well, their Caitlyn is kind of getting into the game, so not too good of a. And they get Baron. Not good. Now, what would your typical Darius coaches tell you to buy? Oh, go get some health. Go get some resistances. And instead, I just I ignore all of that and build Serrated Dirk. What's this Serrated Dirk going into, you ask? I wonder how much damage I'm gonna manage to do. Why is this guy? I don't have E. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Woo! 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 Oh man! But this is the reason I build these damage items. Let me show you. Alright, so Fiddlesticks engages, right? He tries to kill me, but doesn't know I bought the forbidden item that no one is supposed to build, Maw. And how much health does he have? 1200 damage. Shortened down to 1100. I know, but I take it all out. Why? Because my R covers 1200 damage. This is why I build all these 80 items, so that I surpass 1k. I surpass 1.1k. I do 1.2k damage. They prepare Zhonya's, they prepare heals, they prepare their shields for once they go at the 1000 HP mark. But they're not gonna prepare when they're all the way at 100, 1200. That's why I want to build all these damage items so that I can deal that damage in their face and their jaw goes like, bah. Anyways, with that being said, this build, what is its design? What is the purpose? What does it do? You have armor penetration. 2 sources actually. So that means you're going to be taking out tanks. Their armor, anyone who has resistances Anyone with resistances, they're gone. Because you're going to be doing damage to them. Anyone with a large amount of health, you have Divine Sunderer. Their health is gone. So resistances and health, that's 2. Anyone with shields, they're gone because you have Shirale's Grudge. And last but not least, anyone who heals, they're gone. 4 different types of targets. They will die to you because you have everything in your arsenal to make sure that they die. So, you know what? I might even save this build so that I can combat a host with a parasite on it. So, what am I trying to talk about? Let's just say Yumi wants to keep a durable champion alive. Let's just say I have a contingency plan for that. Will it work? Probably not because she's an enchanter. But I'm at least going to try because if the game's gonna be lost, I'm gonna at least do something. I'm gonna do whatever I want in that game to make sure that I at least have fun playing the game. Man, why is this game 34 minutes long? They really want this win so badly. But let's see. How does it end? Because I have Ghost. Okay? You can get your 5 stacks. Oh. Chase. Alright, we got the... Is that it? Yeah, he gave up. There's 2 people alive. His team probably pissed him off. He just doesn't want to play the game anymore. There's only Vex left, and Vex is what, 6-7? Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Wait, Vex and Caitlyn. Yeah, but we're 5, so I think we should be fine. I'm almost dead. She dead? Yeah, no. There's no need to press R. Yep, that's a win for us. Ooh, what a game. Nice. Well, a couple of mistakes. I think my main mistake was trying to... I fought Jax this one time where I didn't even build my item. That was mistaking. Like, I auto-attacked into... There was a couple of things that, like... It's actually basic things. Basic stuff that I died to. I died through, like, being somewhere I wasn't even supposed to be. Dying because I did a mechanical error versus Jax. Auto-attacking into his Counter-Strike. That makes no sense. And then it's... Man, it's simple things, though. Like, this shouldn't even be happening. But, honestly, victories should rack up as long as you keep running into teams like this. Teams where you get the 10-3 Kiana, you get the 10-3 Kane, you get the 10-3 Jarvan, you get the actual the true jungler, right? And it's not even about you facing a fed ADC. No, you just need to. You don't need a fed ADC. You just need their ADC to not be fed. Does that make sense? So it's you having a jungler and them not having an ADC. That's kind of the thing. However, let me just... I mean, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but you fast forward to a game where you actually face 12 kills ADC. You are not going to win. No, you don't, because you don't have an ADC to combat that. You don't have a jungler to combat that. Hell, as a matter of fact, just so that you know, you are the only one in your team. You're the only one of any value in your team. You're the one that's doing the most damage, being the short-range bruiser that you are. So... But that's the problem, man. That's the issue that I can't really crack open and uncover. If too many of these games happen, climate is just not a thing for me. It just can't happen. too many of these games happen, then no, just can't. Sorry. But anyways, that's a story for a different day. Thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, watch more videos. And all my links are down in the description below. Have a nice day and peace out.
Nothing but